Okay, this is what we have done so far. We are splitting gamma into gamma 1, gamma 2. Do these two integrals separately using different branches of logarithms. And then we get to this point. We simplify this. All of these ln's cancel up. And now combine these arguments into I times principal argument of z2 minus z0 minus principal argument of z1 minus z0 plus I times 0 argument of z1 minus z0 minus 0 argument of z2 minus z0. Now let's look at the picture. For this one, we're doing argument of z2 minus z0. So this is z2, this is z0. So let's place this here. Now z2 minus z0 is this point if we think of this as the origin. If this is the origin, then the difference would be that final point. So the argument of that for principal argument of z2 minus z0 is from this line, the negative x-axis, going all the way around to this, whatever that is. And then minus principal argument of z1 minus z0, that would be this one. So we are subtracting the argument of this complex number, which goes from here to here. The argument of that one is from here to here. When you subtract the two, the difference would be this angle. So this angle is the difference in those two arguments. Similarly, for arg 0, that's first you have the argument of z1 minus z0, that would be this one, minus the argument of z2 minus z0. So the difference in that case would be this side, because the bigger one is here minus the smaller one, and the bigger one appears first, z1 minus z0. Okay, so what we have here, this is the angle on the right side, and this is the angle on the left side. And what we're doing, we're adding the two. If we factor out the I, you're adding the two angles. So how much is the total? 2 pi. So the result is I times 2 pi. So the integral over gamma, which is a closed contour around z0 of the function 1 over z minus z0 is 2 pi I. And it's very important to keep in mind z0 is inside gamma. z0 is inside gamma. In that case, integrating over a closed contour will give you 2 pi I. What if z0 was outside gamma? Move this z0 over here. Think about that. What would be the integral over that?